Counting blessings, learning lesson got me feeling special. Spending money, mama said, hope the Lord bless you. Everything I ever wanted, had to pray for. Anything I did wrong, had to pay for. I'll do it all again just to make you smile. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Now, we all know about that gut feeling. You get that gut feeling sometimes, and chosen ones, we know what to do with it. A lot of people, sometimes they think it was that ice cream they ate that they wasn't supposed to, or that milkshake, or that double cheeseburger from McDonald's. Nah, that gut feeling is God's whisper. He be trying to tell you what to do, where not to go, and etc. If you learn to read your dreams, that's God's whisper too. But that gut feeling be coming out the blue. You be about to go in a certain store. You get that gut feeling, change your mind, and then go to another store. Something happened in that store. Sometimes you might see it in the news, or you might hear about it, or sometimes you don't. But something happened, and it was God's whisper that got you out the way. It could have been a cashier that said the wrong thing that ticked you off and got you out of character. And God's whisper took you to another store, you know? Or a certain person wasn't supposed to be around you, and God's whisper told you, you know, say hi and bye. Tell that person you got something to do when they try to extend that conversation. When I was doing wrong out here in these streets, and a lot of times God's whisper got me out of many situations. One time we all in the house partying, you know, chicks around, the crew around, and something told me go to the store. I go to the store, get what I needed. Seeing a few people on the way back, you know. And when I get back, police was up in there, you know, taking everybody to the big house. So that was that gut feeling that, you know, sometimes your gut feeling just be small and sometimes be big. Like one time, it was this recreation party. We call it the Rec. And I went to the Rec. I went home first, and then I came back to the Rec, like close to the Rec. And something told me, turn around, go back home. That gut feeling. So I listened to that gut feeling, went back home, and the next day, I heard big fight broke out, you know, and one of my homeboys got killed, got shot in the back, and that gut feeling had me out that situation. And a few years later, that gut feeling came again. It was another Rec party, and this time I just was like, I ain't going, you know, because of the situation that happened last time. So this time, big party jumped out. Somebody from the neighborhood was putting out a mixtape, you know. And as that party was going on at the Rec for his mixtape, one of my homeboys got into it with somebody from a different neighborhood across town. He had a plate, eating his plate, and the guy from the other side of town came over and took a wing off his plate. And he, felt disrespected. So he threw the plate in his face. The fight jumped off. And this time, it was one of my other homeboys. As the big fight jumped off, he shot into a van, and two people from the other side. One was no longer with us at the time, and the other was, let's say, brain dead, we gonna say, And it be those gut feelings that you gotta listen to. Listen to your gut, because that's God's whisper. Now, God He can come down and talk to you directly, but it don't work like that. So He gonna give you that whisper, and you gonna feel it in your gut, whether it be, don't do this, don't be around this person. It feels like not a pain, just a little tingling feeling, I would say, in your stomach, at the top of your stomach. And that's God's whisper. And people say, you gotta listen to your gut, that gut feeling. So, with that being said, that's the title of this video. And leave a comment if you ever had that gut feeling, God's whisper. And did you listen to it? And tell me what happened. Now, that's all I have for y'all today. Until next time, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And always, always stay blessed, stay safe. Peace.